Hello, my name is Dave Medicus. I am the theater teacher here, and thank you guys so much for coming out to see our show. We have a good show for you guys. We created the show ourselves, so what you were about to see are the brainchildren, if you were, of our actors. We started this back in September. Every kid came with an idea, the type of character they wanted to play. And we took that, and we met, and we rehearsed again, and we rehearsed for months, building up the script, one line at a time, until finally we have the play you see before you right now. We hope you laugh. We hope you are intrigued by the mystery you see here. But most of all, we hope that you're entertained. Grandchildren, please make sure your cell phones are on silent, and please no flash photography. I want a big shout out to the Boys and Girls Club, and also give it up for Rhonda Russell and the stagecraft crew who built this beautiful So having said that, I hope you have a good time. The name of our show is Revelations. X marks the spot.
One by one they all show. Who will be the first to answer this call? Fear on their faces, gritted nose. By God's own graces, they've done their worst. They made their peace. Now who's cursed? The storm is fierce and rages on. The night is dark and they await. In secret and without a name, blood rains down and rains supreme. A dream undone, unleashed, a profound howling archangel at its feet. Just before the fall, unseen, a beam in their hearts, the alarm in their face.
Come on, Jesse, get into character. Maybe for once in your life you can do something right without screwing it up. You need this. Greetings, madam. Greetings, madam. Greetings, madam. Well, hello.
Well, hello there yourself, stranger. Are you him?
Him?
You know him.
Oh, him.
Yes, him.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Sorry to disappoint you, Miss.
it's Jamie Lynn Carter.
Oh, yes, I should have known. I've seen the Instagrams.
Well, dip me in powder red sugar and call me Kool-Aid. Cause I'm just as pleased as punch.
Well, you can call me Jeffrey, man.
Fine. At my invitation. What about you know who? Is he gonna be here?
I'm sure I cannot tell you that at this time, madam. Or shall I say, Jamie Lynn.
Madam do just fine. Make me sound more fancy like.
Fine, madam.
Careful, it's Mink.
I'm so sorry, madam. Did you kill yourself?
Did I what now? Well, no, I've never killed anything bigger than a housefly all my life. Matter of fact, won't you take it?
Of course not, madam. I spoke out of turn.
Best believe you spoke out of turn. I've been dipped in juice and did like a pickle before I some of the likes of you accuse some of the likes of me of something less of which whatever. You know what I mean. I expect someone with a little more malice than weapon for you know who.
What's the matter with you?
Did you hear something?
I'm sure I did not. To whom are you referring?
Well, shall we say your boss?
My boss.
No, your boss.
Ah, yes, of course. My boss.
You know.
Is there something in your eye, madam? Eye drops, perhaps?
There's nothing, Mom. I was simply trying to... Never mind. Once it's dinner, I'm famished.
In good time, madam. We were still waiting the arrival of the other guests at this point. You're the first to arrive. And I must be the second.
Well, batter me up and fry me like a Twinkie with some sweet cream inside. The first one here. That's someone like me.
Yes, madam. Almost like you planned it that way.
Planned it?
Well, it's about pig picking time.
Invitation, sir.
And specials. Specials Ham Johnson.
Good evening, Mr. Johnson.
And Specialist Johnson.
My apologies.
Hold my game. What are you doing? Can't you see I can't walk without my cane?
You poor thing. Let me help you.
Back off. I don't need help from anybody.
Well, excuse me. I was just trying to offer my assistance.
My sister? What are you talking about my sister for? Do you see her? Is she here?
Well, color me yellow and peel me like a banana. I'm so sorry, sugar. Let me help you. Whoops.
I bother know if I got mine too.
Sir, I do apologize. Allow me.
Oh, now you're in a hurry to get to the door. Any longer out there, I'm gonna be a popsicle.
Well, you already got the stick in your butt.
What? How dare you talk to yours like that? Do you know what it takes for me to get up in the morning?
Wait, let me guess. A plate full of Twinkies across the room?
How dare you talk to yours like that? You little whippersnapper!
It's Jamie. Jamie Lynn Carter.
Greetings and welcome. Invitations? Very good. Very good.
Can we get this started?
Is everybody here? Is this it? The invitation had there be more people than just this. I was expecting a party.
Oh, we're just getting started.
You want me starting something?
Oh, Michael Jackson's here too.
Where?
Dear God, this is gonna be a long night.
Where's Michael Jackson?
Listen, old man, Michael Jackson is dead, as in the ground. He don't beat it, you get me? The man in the mirror is cracked, and it ain't just 7 years bad luck, it's eternity.
Have a seat. Relax. We're still waiting for the arrival of several other guests at this point. We can go make some drinks.
Drinks? Finally.
You just got here.
So? Been on the road for over 3 hours. Still know there's fierce.
I know. Should we get that?
I don't know. I mean, what if it's, well...
Land sakes, y'all's yellow belly has a skunk in a mustard factory. I'll get the daggone door. Oh, these people. Sound effects courtesy of God himself.
Or the man downstairs.
Sorry.
Speaking of the devil,
You guys know each other? I thought we'd all be trying to see him.
Is this the place?
honey, if you got the time, we got the wine. Come on in before the rain starts. Love what you did with the hair.
Thanks. I finally just had it paid off.
You did what now?
Did I hear the door? No. You guys do not answer the door. I answer the door. Lock the door.
As in Dr. X.
Hello.
I'm again when you did not just let me do it my face. I was not here.
And wet.
Invitation, sir?
My words are bond, sir. I decline invitations, not accept them.
But you're here now, Mr.
The name is Prince. Prince Lucifer Leviathan Crowd.
Mama, this place is feeling up faster than Joey Chestnut on the 4th of July.
Joey Chestnut roasting honey up in the
This is when things started to get weird. And I mean, they were weird already. With the arrival of these guys, it was like the monkey house just got an extended exhibition of hyenas. And not the funny, laughing hyenas like from the cartoons, but the crazed, glazed look in their eye, hatched and packed fur drooling at the mouth. That kind of hyena. Now this is about the time I knew that we were going to be in for a long night. And by we, I of course mean me. But that was okay. You see, I'm a private investigator, among other things. By trade and by choice. So I'm naturally inquisitive. My name is Tony. And what I've seen on the job, you could write a dozen books about. And I have. Well, started to at least. I've got enough stories to fill your days with dread and your nights with unease. I just can't seem to finish them. Usually I lose interest and then it's on to the next one. But this story ain't about me. Although it's a story that needs to be told, that's begging to be written. This story is bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us. And it's only just getting started.
You know what else this is about?
In due time, madam, in due time.
You ain't been cleaning and sweeping or the dusting? I wasn't really expecting this many people here. I thought this was going to be more of an intimate affair. If I known this was going to be that type of party, I would have chosen a completely different outfit. I must say that I'm dissatisfied, disappointed, and disaffected by all this.
I can think of another D word to describe him.
I can think of 5.
Needless to say, my displeasure will not go unnoticed. What is that? Club soda? Tastes like death warmed over. Oh no, honey. Oh no. Take that away. Sparkling water only, please. Lime. No lemon. A good butler knows what to serve without being asked. And what is that? A damn tumbler? What kind of glass is that? Sparkling water ought to be served in a glass with a stem and straight sides. To distinguish itself, though they share the same quality as wine glasses one would use. Have been properly trained to buttle.
Buttle? Is that even a real word?
What kind of place is this? And what kind of operation are you running here? And what are you wearing? Butlers don't dress like that. A good business suit is fine nowadays, especially for a butler like you.
This isn't the game I signed up for.
Hey, don't walk away from me. Speak when spoken to, and speak up when spoken to. The questions were rhetorical. And why are you still standing here? Where is my sparkling water? Stop where you stand. Turn around. Answer the door first. Here's a quick lesson. Butlers never leave their guests waiting at the door.
You seem to know an awful lot about butlers, honey.
Father was a stickler for details.
Who's your father?
I'm just your concern.
You know what? I didn't say it was. I was simply curious.
Guess what? Curiosity killed the cat, and it'll get you too if you ain't careful. And if you keep asking too many questions, you end up going down a dead road where the darkness is too dark for one such as yourself. You are just another chronological and Dr. S game of chess. Get to know your place.
Is that a threat?
Well, you might as well take it however you please.
No, I'm used to take that as a threat.
Well, then good then, goodbye.
You're fine with it, aren't you?
I'm sorry, were you still talking?
This had to be a fun game, dude.
If by fun you mean painful, am I right?
Curious George was a nice little monkey. I'm not King Kong.
Never mind.
This party was going downhill fast, especially when the private eye, Tony, arrived. And I guess it really wasn't a party now, was it? I know, you guys are like, oh my God, your accent's fake. But I've learned a couple things in my time. And one thing I learned is everybody loves themselves a country girl. All I gotta do is put on my accent, put out my eyelashes, and flip my hair. Now I'm eating out the palm of my hands. But back to subject. When she came in, I knew there was gonna be a problem. And if you knew Tony like I knew Tony, you'd understand. Don't believe her pseudo intellectual act. She got more stories than Bill Shakespeare. But they are all lies, none true. She'll steal your watch from you and sell it back to you as a grandfather clock if you get my drift. She'll pull your leg so hard that your nose will start running, and that's nowhere you want to be. I'm so tempted to confront her right now, but I don't want to tip my hat to no one just yet. It's the harvest moon now, and a long night to reap what's been sown so long ago. No need to rush.
So, does anybody have an idea why we're here?
I think the invitation made it expressively clear why we're here.
Did it? Or is this whole thing just a shot in the dark?
Zero wonder why you're here. Correct.
I don't think we had a choice in the matter of showing up.
It's no mystery that if we didn't show up, it'd be, well, curtains for us all.
But as for the water,
That's another story, another lake.
Inquiring minds want to know, why now? What does he want with us? After all this time?
Where am I? Am I here?
Hush now, there!
You devil child! You stay away from me!
This is too much. I cannot believe that guy Michael is here. He ain't got no business here. But, let me step back for a second. My name is Georgia. Like Georgia Peach, sweet like tea and kind of like wine. That's what my mother used to say about me. But, you just do not mess with my Yelp reviews. Yelp's not one of those apps where people can rate your place of business and leave comments. Well, that's how I should take care of my business running. You feel me? I did. I am a businesswoman. Keep your business away from my business. And this Michael, darkened the days of my door when he walked in just a year ago. You ain't lying. You don't go for another year. I'm already tired and sick of his face. Am I right?
You ain't lying.
I really think you're gonna like this one, Michael. It's sophisticated, it's upscale. It says let's go to work, but we still got time to play. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to see it, you know. I just had a feeling about this place. Besides, my girlfriend's always told me when I move, I would never find a place to get my hair done. But as soon as I saw your shop,
Okay. Just a few more touches there. Perfect. You love it.
I'm speechless.
I know, right? It takes your breath away. I could tell when you came in today. I could tell. I said to myself, Georgia, here's a man who came in your life looking for a change. Here's a man who came in your life looking for a fresh start, a new era. A man who came in your life.
I hate it.
Excuse me?
Fix it.
Fix it? Honey, there ain't nothing that needs to be fixed, except your attitude.
You ruined me.
Oh no, you did not just say that. In my shop? Oh, I know you did not just say that. You see this? These are my Yelp reviews. 4.8 stars. You feel me? 4.8 stars. I should be charging you double what I am.
Oh, I am not paying for this.
Oh, yes you are.
You can pry the money out my damn body.
Don't even think about coming after me on Yelp.
Oh, I won't.
Now here he is at this party acting like you don't even know me. Okay. Now y'all can sit there and make all the judgments y'all want. You weren't there for the aftermath. After what came after that haircut was just the beginning. You know what? Those of you with that sin, feel free to pass the first note. That's exactly what I thought. Because you don't mess with my Yelp reviews. Alright? You don't mess with George's Yelp reviews. You know what? It wasn't just his bad reviews that killed my Yelp. He got friends on Yelp and their friends on Yelp to write bad reviews, and a damn thing went viral. Before you even knew it, long time I got any excuses to miss out on the next appointment. Now, I cut hair at the super cutter for someone else inside a Walmart, next to a Subway. Smelling Subway bread all day long. I'm like, who do that? Oh, no, not me. You know, it's not the same. Not even by a long shot.
I can't find my invitation.
Corner, near side of man. Let me help you.
No!
Oh man, leave that girl be.
What? I only want to help you.
You see that man over there? He's my grandpa. My name is Gracie. I would have to spend every Sunday afternoon at his house when my parents would drop me out there after church. Every day Sunday, all he would do is talk about the war. I was sick of him going on and on that little research. Come to find out that old man Harold never served any war. Somehow during boot camp he got hurt and was sent home. Who still to this day still goes around with his made-up war hero stories. Ain't told him I know the truth about it. But tonight might be as good as tonight. Why am I here? Wouldn't you like to know?
Right on cue, our last guest.
More people?
And the hits keep on coming.
I can't do it. I won't do it. I want to be you. You can't make me.
Okay. Wasn't she a charmer?
Snake charmer. Asked about that stitch coming up on her before she came in the door. A real snake charmer at that.
She'll be back.
Pay attention. Speak when spoken to.
Sir.
I'm talking to a butler. Someone who is a servant to people like me. The help. You see, Jeffrey's here for 2 reasons. And 2 reasons only. One is that he's the dumbest butler ever. I bet people play him like dominoes and dice. That's why Dr. X hired him. He knew he could play him and how to play him. And the fact that Jeffrey has no questions for Dr. X or answers for us about him or his methods somehow either means that Jeffrey's either complicit or he's an idiot. Even though you all don't know who we are, and nobody in this house does, I do. Even though we're in a secluded area, we're in my small town. This little town in Savannah. Wars were fought for, and it's worth more than gold. It's where my father was a steel tycoon, and it's fought before him for the first cotton mill company here. It's where there are tentacles and veins that are so tightly intertwined and engaged that if you undo them wrong, you'll wipe out everyone who needs that air to breathe. So let's just say you have to be a scientist, one skilled in oxygen. That's why I'm a lion, a beast, a thief in the night. And if Jeffrey or Dr. X lured me here to threaten me, I will kill them myself right here, right now, with no remorse. No one is going to know who my father is, and they never will. But I carry on his legacy. I carry on his name. I am an heir to a very powerful legacy. No one has dared try to cross me. Because you know why? You all know my name. What's my name? Prince Crier. You remember that name. Prince Lucifer Leviathan Crier. And I promise it will harm your family, Jeffrey's family, Dr. X's family, or anybody else's family that's in this house. I am the line. I am the pit of evil. I am the Satan of hell. And I am a curse to all things. But let's not get off track. 2, Jeffrey is a servant to Dr. X. Let me tell you how. Jeffrey has so many questions to answer that he has no answers to those questions. He's lying, and I know he's lying. I'm not reading his mind. No, I'm not. I'm reading his eyes. The eyes can't and don't lie. Didn't you all know what I was doing? Here's a quick lesson in line. I study lives. You see, that's what real men do. We study lives. Example, if I ask you a question about something visual like your favorite color, and your eyes go up and to the left, we know visuality tells us that your eyes go in that direction because you're accessing the visual cortex. Therefore, you're telling the truth. If your eyes go up and right, then that means that you're accessing the creative senses of the brain, and we know you're just fooled. So Jeffrey, let's try this again. What is your favorite television show?
I'm not gonna play your damn game.
Why, Jeffrey? You're afraid we're gonna catch you in a lie?
Sir.
Oh, hell no. You see, while all y'all looking at me crazy, you need to be looking at him crazy. He thinks that since he works for Dr. Doolittle, that he has job security. But if he doesn't answer my questions, he's gonna need real security.
Told you she'd be back.
Sir, you are gonna answer my questions, so we're gonna have some serious problems. And another thing, didn't I tell you to speak when spoken to?
What do you mean?
I still would like some answers here. You haven't been straight with us. False face means high with false heart, false no.
You only know what I know.
I don't believe that for 1 second. I think you know a lot more than you're letting on.
Right? But he ain't no damn butler, that's for sure.
You're Dr. X, aren't you?
I certainly am not.
Still ain't no damn butler.
Maybe you're Dr. X?
What are you playing at? I ain't no damn Dr. X. My name is Prince Lucifer Leviathan Pryor. Get to know my name.
So then where is Dr. X?
Seems to me the $1 million question around here.
I don't know how this might be any worse. That heifer over there is a butcher. A butcher. At least that's what she did to my hair. That's when all the trouble began. When she picked up those scissors and attacked my hair like a vegan at a salad bar. It was set in motion. By the first cut, by the first pair of scissors. You want to hold me accountable? Go ahead. Like one secretary said to the other. She started it.
My name is Harry, Specialist Herb Johnson, and that's my granddaughter over there. It's my little Gracie, Gracie. I remember when she used to come over my house every single Sunday. I used to tell her, Gracie, I was in the war, you know, in the sweatbox, bamboo spears. And I got a Purple Heart. And red velvet milk. And the candles, they're gonna burn us all down. And when we burn together. None of these young kids understand these days, you know?
There's no way out. The road is washed out. You bet I'm freaked out. She knows why I'm freaked out. Ask her. Go ahead. Ask her. I ain't saying nothing. I found out that actions speak louder than words. Am I proud of my actions? Pride isn't into it. Ask her if she's proud of what she did, because you know what? I think she's proud of it. I don't know how I know that, but I do. And what she did. Sick. I didn't sleep for a month after I saw what she did. So you want to talk to me about pride? Pride will be over for the fall. The fall is coming. And when it comes, it's going to be long and it's going to be fun. And it's going to hurt. She thinks it hurt her before. She ain't seen nothing yet.
Some people are born into luck. Me, I make my own luck. Can't count on other people to do it for you, now can you? There are some people out there who will hurt you. Some people out there whose sole purpose is to inflict pain, to ensure that when you go to sleep, if you get to sleep, you will do so crying, with tears that run down the pillow like liquid salt, staining the sheets and leaving a mark on your heart. Who's gonna take care of people like that? Can't rely on others to do it, now can you? Sometimes, in order to go forward, you have to take a few steps back, morally speaking. When you got nothing left to lose, there's no need to call ahead. This party lacks spirit and spirits. I need a drink. So, how can the road be washed out? I'm pretty sure it just started raining.
Did it? Or has it been raining this whole day, on and off? Maybe it's been raining every day, my entire life.
Does somebody need a hug?
Boy, you got so many questions, don't you? Is this the Dr. Phil show? Is this Judge Judy?
It sure does seem that way, doesn't it?
Another question.
How are we supposed to leave the roads washed out?
And another.
Is there another way out of here? Tell me there's another way out.
Oh my God, all these damn questions!
Point in fact. That was a query followed with an exclamatory remark.
What are you, some type of English teacher?
I never passed English.
I can see why.
There's no other way out. Whether you like it or not, you're all here for the night.
I've been waiting for this night for some time now. Ever since I got that invitation, I figured out she'd be here. They say that words come more than knives, and no one knows that better than me. Then, my brother Jay. Rest in peace, Jay. The story came out on November 13th, 2014. Friday the 13th. I'm not superstitious, but...
Me? I have no idea why I'm here. I got this invitation in the mail. Told me to come or else. I mean, what kind of invitation is that? Well, I guess I could tell you. Said something else too. Had a picture of a boy I wrote a story about once, a long time ago. I went to apply for that story. Got a promotion to write it for an online news service. More money, less work. Nice work if you could get it, but I always thought it was too good to be true. Guess this invitation proves it's too good. So here I am.
And now here I am, awaiting my punishment, I suppose. You can't say that she didn't have it coming though after what she wrote.
After what I wrote, truth is stranger than fiction, but doesn't always go where you want it to. So that's what I did. Just stretched the truth a little bit, bent it. Didn't break it, just bent it.
Lies, 100%.
You would have done the same.
Look at this. In between the hours of 2 and 3 in the morning on a bleak and weary Tuesday while the crows slept and Jesus wept, little Jessica's story, 8 years old with eyes as blue as a raspberry slurpee, disappeared in her sleep. The police closed the case and sealed her fate. Months ago, leaving her broken spirit to sleepwalk in purgatory ever since her soul battered and shattered into like 1,000 diamond shards, stained glass blood, leaving behind 2 grieving parents with questions, unanswered in trouble.
But the only question that really matters is, why did the police talk to Jason Ferguson?
Jay, to his friends and sister.
Jason Ferguson, who was the classroom assistant in room 221, the day little Jessica disappeared. Jason Ferguson, who lived 1 block away. Jason Ferguson, who once spent time in prison for drug use. Jason Ferguson was
my brother. Jason Ferguson, who was, after being harassed by reporters, neighbors, co-workers nonstop for 2 weeks, he hung himself. I found the body in my living room. The day after I questioned him about Jessica, I didn't believe my own brother. My own brother. Because of her.
After the article, the prizes, the new job, and the bonuses, strange things started happening to me. One night, my car windows were all smashed in with a brick. And then, a couple weeks later, a rock came flying in through my window, smashing into my dresser, but just barely missing my head. But then, the worst of all, a few weeks after that, my dog disappeared. Right on my own backyard. I let him out before bedtime, like I always do. But then, when I called him back in, nothing. I never saw him again.
Now, the important thing is this.
Finally, to the point. Whew, Lord have mercy. You talk about stories on how supposedly you got butchered and tossed up like some tuna salad. Ain't she pretty? I could get with her. But that's not important right now. That's not important. You getting on my nerves talking all types of funny. And most of all y'all acting like someone either stole your damn bike or your damn dog. Now you better speak. Speak, I said. Speak. Now!
The point is this. Nothing has been easy about tonight. Nothing. You are all we have. We are all you have. Pay attention. Attention paid.
God, please, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Miss Blah, shut your mouth. Do I have your attention now? Good. Dr. X has been mentioned, and he, not normally being an agreeable man, has luckily given all of you, well, more like one of you, a shot at redemption. A shot to no longer be indebted to him.
Whoa, wait, so we're all indebted to Dr. X?
It is safe for me to say that if you were not in debt to Dr. X, then none of you would be here, would you? Check your invitations. Call it an invitation, call it a threat, call it what you will, but Dr. X is here to change all that, to cleanse one of you of your sins, to defeat the night.
Defeat the night? I'm sorry, what does that even mean? I'm a straightforward person, and I'm not all about these riddles. So, could you not?
Defeat the night to overcome in contest. Vanquish. And then night, you know, the dark thing that follows day. Straightforward enough for you?
Why, thank you, Daniel Webster.
As for Dr. X, he is never too far and yet never too near.
Sounds like the damn cat in the hat. Not too far and not too near. Be well, you all, and speak. Good cheer.
Very good. But first, somewhere on the property there is a gold envelope. Find it. The first one to bring it back to me is one step closer to a life free the debt owed to Dr. X.
What do you mean on the property? Is it inside? Is it outside? Where is it at?
It could be inside, it could be outside.
It could be here. It could be there. It could be found just about anywhere.
Your oversimplification, while condescending and rude, still works.
Wait, isn't that the envelope in your hand?
No, this is a picture of an envelope.
Are you sure? Because it kind of looks like the envelope.
Just go. Once I have the envelope, I will sound the alarm and all of you should be back here for your next instructions.
Wait for me! Wait for me! What does that laugh sound like?
Well, it sounds kind of like, Shut, just go away, okay? Just go. Go.
Officer Pistark, huh, Jeffrey?
Yes, but I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this butler act. I mean, that Prince guy saw right through me. I just punched him right in the face.
These people aren't the only dead in here, Jeffrey. I'm sure you know that.
Yes, I do.
You are entitled to just like the rest of them. And you should do at your children.
Wonderful.
It is wonderful, Jeffrey. Well, what a wonderful day.
We will have a brief intermission. Please join us in the lobby for
Their hated lack of conviction is the friction that comes. They trust that and must be reckoned a time of dread. Their secrets are as safe as their lives, the knives sharpening, their time on earth shortening, their trauma unfolding, unspooling like unspilled wine. Their whining and nerving, deserving each other, but brother, are they in for his good? The woods are dark, and the park is empty, like their souls. So what they lack in spirit, I will. I'm the keeper of the gate, the ruler of the gate, the one who rules their fate, the one who inflicts their shield. I show no mercy as time creeps. I despise sleep and shine for keeps. Show me your hands. Do they bleed for me? For them, if not, then for you.
Why did you stop paying me? You know what I can do, right?
So go ahead then. Call the cops. You know as well as I do what's gonna happen.
Is that a threat?
Nope, just the facts. Here. Hang on. Do you know the number to 911?
Please, you ain't calling me cops.
Of course I'm not stupid. You think I'm an idiot? But you don't want me calling them either. You were just as complicit as I am in this. You were there too.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Didn't what? Say it.
Nothing.
That's what I thought. You gonna propose? You gonna propose as if you're not leaving? We're having a conversation here.
Sorry, I couldn't help overhear your conversation. Perhaps you can give some assistance.
I'm sure you can.
I think I can.
I'm sure you can. Now why don't you make like the emergency room and leave us alone?
What if you, dear Captain, need an emergency room?
Excuse me?
Watch this.
People change. But somehow you didn't. You stayed the same, and I love that about you. I remember thinking, wow, I'm incredibly in love with you. So I acted on it. I popped you with a big question. And you said yes. And I ran around in my underwear screaming my lungs out. I told you how happy I was, and we went on like that for 6 months. Happy and quirky together. But one day, something shifted. We lost interest in each other and stopped talking. The weird thing is, I didn't care. I stopped caring. The thing in me still burns with fiery passion. But I can't tell you that, and I really wish I could. I'm sorry. For everything. I only wish you the best in everything you do. Because you deserve the best. Because you are the best. I think I love you.
She's a monster. She deserves a chair for what she did. Call the police. Do it.
Is that something you want me to do, Sarah? Really? Because you were there too. And instead of calling the cops for my best friend, right then, you waited. You didn't call the cops the next day or the day after that, did you? But you didn't make a phone call later though, didn't you? Like Jerry?
It's me. So, what did you do with the body?
Does it matter?
It's gone. The cops too. I'm in the clear. Got lucky, didn't you?
I guess. Where have you been anyway? How come you don't answer my phone calls or respond to my texts?
$200 in an envelope in my mailbox. First of every month.
What? You're supposed to be my friend.
$200 in an envelope in my mailbox. The first of every month. Or I go to the cops and tell them what I saw. 200. Goodbye, Catherine.
You're him, aren't you? Dr. X.
Call me what you will. But for you two, tonight can have a redemption and redeem yourself. Y'all passed redemption road, and I was back.
What does this mean?
Shut up, Sarah. Just shut up.
didn't kill your brother. Do you understand that? That had nothing to do with me. He hung himself, the most selfish act a human being could do.
It had everything to do with you.
All I did was tell the truth.
Did you? Whose truth? Whose reality? God does that.
All I do is write the facts. It's up to everybody else to read between the lines.
Nobody can read in between when they're as blurry as you can make them.
Who's making all this ruckus in my living room? Y'all are visitors here. Visitors. Common courtesy is the expectation. Tonight was supposed to be our redemption. An opportunity. I bet if I could go ice cream, you'd be complaining there wasn't any cake.
Wasn't any ice cream anyhow.
Stay out of this!
Yeah, I killed your damn dog, okay? And I am proud of that.
You psychotic, delusional woman. I never got to see my dog again after that night. What kind of sick mind would do that?
Calm down, man. You ain't hurt.
What's the matter with you? He's an old man and a war hero. Show some respect.
War hero? Please, he ain't no war hero.
I got a purple heart.
You do.
Yes, no.
Stop, Purple Heart, you old liar.
You have to common decency. Little girl, don't act like innocent in all this.
I never pretended to be someone I wasn't like this. A scared of a man!
Is that a fact? Watch this.
You mess with the wrong one. Dear Miss Claire Minter, Michael at a party with teenagers. I got you now, Michael. I got you now. You did not know Georgia knows how to Photoshop for photos. Maybe you should have kept your Facebook picture private, or your whole Facebook just private. But I got you. You don't mess with me. Not today.
Oh my goodness. This is really disgusting. Where is Mr. Malone? Ruby, this is Miss Parmenter. I need you to get Mr. Malone from class right now. I don't care that he is teaching. This is a priority. I need to see him right now in my office. Make it happen. You feeling okay? I'm fine. You're sure about that?
I'm sure.
Can I get you some water or something?
No, I'm okay.
Really? I mean, after a long night, I kind of like some water. You sure you don't want some water?
Long night? What makes you think I've had a long night? Am I missing something here?
This is what I got. These pictures were emailed to me of you at a party last night, drinking with minors.
No, I was home alone all last night.
Really? Of course you were, Mr. Malone. I'm not the only holder of these emails. They were sent to 4, 7, and Channel 9. And so they're on their way. They want to talk to you.
Are you kidding me? Is this a joke?
The news trucks are on their way. They'll be here very soon. I certainly don't want you to get run over in the parking lot. So, you need to get your stuff and get out of this.
This is not happening.
It is happening. Security, would you report to my office immediately, please? I need you to escort Mr. Malone off the campus. Right now. Get out.
Oh, honey, you know what they say about payback.
It's a bummer. Just like you.
Okay, sit down.
I don't have to step for this 1 second longer.
But I'm afraid you do. All the doors leading to the outside have been locked. They cannot be opened until 9 o'clock in the morning. Approximately 10 hours from now. All the windows have been barred. It's my desire to see you all resolve your differences. I wish to absolve you of your misdoings, to cleanse your sins, and wash away your guilt.
I don't understand how you got these videos though. What are you, some type of spy?
Spy? I spot color eyes, a dog killer. You spot your eyes, all of you, nothing. You don't see who I am, who I really am. Who am I? I'm the invisible man that Ralph Ellison wrote about long ago. I float through your lives with inconsequence, with shape and form, by no means. I see you, but you don't see me. Nobody sees me.
What you talking about? You ain't invisible.
You know what? There's guys one way out. I'm not standing here.
Well, I propose a toast to the uncommon folk. The souls who don't stand for the daily grind, who get up and demand notice, who won't be beaten down, who fight back and go on the attack, the offended who become the offensive, the rock, the hard place. Raise your glasses to us. accident. I'm sorry. This is all his fault. Dr. X. His real name's Marvin. Extra, read all about it. If it wasn't for him, I'd be in jail right now, and all these people would still be alive. I can't. Help! You gotta help! I was hiding behind the curtains and I saw everything. He killed them all!
Hold on. Slow down. Who killed them?
What happened?
Aha! I knew that X.
This is hardly the time for that.
No need grieving over this lot here. They're a bunch of hypocrites, liars. It says my father always told me, die young and leave a very good looking corpse. And ain't they a good looking bunch? Well, this one over here, this one is a bit rusty. But as for the rest,
who did this?
Dr. X. We gotta get out of here.
Well, that should be easy enough.
Let me grab my mace.
He's locked all the doors to the outside. He's gonna kill us off one by one.
What are we gonna do?
I've been to some foreign parties before, but I've never been to one where all the guests fall asleep.
They're not asleep.
You mean they're
Yup.
dead?
As a doornail.
I was gonna marry her. My love. I will live your purpose with you. Will I be hunted down?
We don't know.
I thought you said that you saw the whole thing. Okay, see, there's someone who knows the difference between asleep and dead.
I was just saying.
Never mind that now. We need to get to Dr. X. He's the real monster.
Well, what about the kitchen?
What is it?
Oh Lord. Here we go for another lesson for the dumb butler. A kitchen is where meals are prepared, where the smell permeates. But that's not important. What is important is where the knives that sure can be found there.
I'm still confused.
Let's go.
I'm still confused as to how Dr. X killed all these.
The other way then.
What happened here?
It's all coming together now.
It is?
Yeah, all together now.
It is?
Oh, sure. Haven't you guessed it by now?
I'm guessing both did it.
No! This wasn't the way we were supposed to go. Yeah, just watch this.
Great, yes, I'm going to be there. I am so excited about this opportunity to come to Austin. How long has it been since we've seen each other? Oh, yes.
Mother.
Yes. That sounds great. I'm so excited about that.
Mother!
You know what? Hold on real quick. What is it? Don't you see that I'm on the phone?
I see that, Mother. You're always on the phone. And when you're not on the phone, you're either texting, Instagramming, Twittering, or something that doesn't involve your daughter.
You know what? On second thought, let me call you back. Yes, girl, she did turn 21, so she thinks she's grown now. I'll call you back. All right. Bye. What's going on here? I see you brought coffee. Thank you for the coffee. I thought we could just have a nice coffee before I fly out to Boston.
That's my point.
What point? Oh my gosh. What point? Am I missing something here?
What haven't you missed? Birthdays, graduations.
I was in Moscow, Russia. Do you understand what that means? To go across the seas and that was an opportunity of a lifetime. How are you holding that against me?
Even before that, where were you? You know how many Christmases I had to spend alone?
Here we go again.
My very first performance, you weren't even there. And you know all I try to do is be like you.
I am a single mom. I have to
to do what I have to do so we can enjoy life. You know, all the things that you have, I pay for all of that. You keep holding me accountable for, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Because you weren't. I didn't have a mother or a father. My father was dead and you weren't there.
What, did you really want me to show up at that moment? So you can have the car that drives to go pick up your friends. Your dad didn't pay for any of that. And guess what? He's still not paying for it.
You know how sad it is for me to go to sleep knowing that I'm alone. Knowing that you're not here or wondering if you're ever going to come back. My friends' parents are better parents to me than you ever were.
You said you want to be just like me? Well, what do you think it costs? It costs me not being there for you every night to tuck you in. It costs me. I have to be on the plane when I know you're doing something. And I have to keep telling myself that you know I'm doing this for her. Everything I do for you. And all I ever asked you to do was just say, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You want to be like me? Then guess what? This is what it costs. Because I have to wait to get gigs. I have to put myself out there continuously to make money. I don't have money to rely on. I don't. Because you know what? Even when your sorry, worthless dad died, he didn't leave us a penny for me to take care of you then. I got nothing. You know who got all that? Everybody else. But you keep coming at me like I don't do anything for you. I do. And it breaks my heart that you don't ever see the sacrifices that I make for you. You don't see it. You don't think it hurts me that I don't get to be at home with my child? That I don't get to hug my child? That I don't get to be there on your performances? Because I'm on the stage performing myself. Just so you can.
You know the one thing you never did for me?
What?
Be a mother. I don't care whether we don't have money. I don't care whether I don't have a car. I don't care whether I don't have clothes on my back. All I ever wanted was a mother. You know how hard it is to be alone. I have raised myself all of my life. The only thing I ever got from you was money. Was money. Was money supposed to tell me that it loves me? Was money supposed to be my comfort? No. I just wanted a mother because I'm scared. I'm scared to be alone. I'm scared that I'm gonna be alone forever. I'm scared you're never gonna come back. Because what if you don't? Then I won't have these moments to look forward to. And I know even when you're on the phone, you're still here. Everybody, go to Boston.
Jamie! 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 What am I supposed to do now? You know what? I'm not going to go to Boston. I'm not going to go to Boston. I can't lose a picture. I had no idea that she felt this way. Oh, God. Jamie. Jamie. I just canceled my flight to Boston because, baby, I'm hearing you and I'm deciding to choose you. I want to choose you this time. Please, baby, call me back when you get this message. Let me know where you are. I'll come to you. All right. I love you.
After you're done reading, I'm going to burn it.
Sure. Who is this?
Fred, it's Mama Dearest.
Money was quiet over, and I'll do it, of course, but I want to know why.
It's a long story, but the short version is, for me to be the best dancer I can, for me to not be hurt anymore, I gotta get rid of prejudice. I gotta get rid of the one thing that can hurt me the most, and that's her.
You're a killer.
Yeah, so what? The childhood like mine, it would have turned out the same way. Don't talk. I may be a killer. At least I had a reason for doing it. You wanna know why? Then play my video.
What?
I will. Daddy wanted to see me?
Yeah, I do. Your teacher says you're having a hard time finishing any of your work.
Yes, but I...
Let me finish.
How can I finish anything if you never let me finish?
Girl, do you want me to get your mother up here?
No, sir.
Good. It's time for your exercises. You're not going to be able to finish a thing until you finish these exercises, okay?
I thought you said these exercises should continue for the rest of my life.
One, good to see you.
Not this again.
Two, what do you want?
That depends on your definition of want.
Three, are you feeling unwell?
What do you think?
1, 2, or 3? Which is the real question?
Number 2?
Wrong. It was number 3.
Damn it, I could have sworn it was number 2.
It was. You gotta watch out for the double reverse. You were right all along. Good job, okay? You can go ahead and finish this up on your own now. Here you go.
Mr. Morrison, do you have a...
Hey, Tony, come on in. How's your father doing? Hey, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, you know, Christmas is coming up. What are you guys doing for the holidays?
Well, we got a tree, and we're gonna...
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is it a big tree or a little tree?
I think it's gonna be a big tree.
A big tree? Okay, that's great. Now, is it a real tree? Like you cut them down, or are you gonna like get the fake plastic tree?
Well,
Oh, and are you gonna get the silver one, or the blue one, or the traditional green?
I think we're
Now,
gonna...
do you like to decorate with lights, or candles, or tinsel?
Well, candles...
I love tinsel.
Candles isn't...
Well, hold on. Now, tinsel's fantastic. Let me make a pitch about tinsel. I love tinsel. Some tinsels are gold and some are silver. Some of them are long and stringy. You can go around or you can go down. Some of them have the little crimp in it, like the little wavy crimp. It's fantastic. I love it. It's crimp style. It could be the traditional, like long, round, and they.
Mr. Morrison, I think I just gotta go.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. It was great talking to you. All right. Yeah. All right. Take care. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Daddy wanted...
You. It was an accident, okay? She got in the way. Or what? You know exactly what.
Okay. I knew it was the butler all along.
He ain't no damn butler. He couldn't even make it as the footman.
Have y'all lost it? People are dead here.
She was the people, excluding her. But for the rest of them, I'm sure they have what was coming for them.
Yeah, these aren't the most pleasant of people.
I mean, the humanity of it, like, do you feel it? Where does it even go?
Was he even ever here?
I never felt it.
That's because you are all too small-minded to see it.
But, and what about you? Going on and on about your damn health abuse as if anybody cares.
Why does that even matter?
What is going on?
What's going on here? What? Hell! Let me just go in hell.
the water, and he will drink. He is thirsty. Marvin! Oh, Marvin! Well. Congratulations, Jeremy. You're welcome. I get by with a little help from my friends. They're dead, they're gone dead. Flattery will lead you everywhere. Marvin. I'm Dr. X. You know I can't leave here without taking you with me. You had a good thing going, and you ruined it. I ruined it? I don't even know what this is about anymore. All I do is get my story going, and you killed the only person to do that. That's what this is about. I killed all these people for you so you could be famous. Oh no. Kill monkey presses, you monster. Monster. I'm the monster. You made me this way. If anyone here is a monster, you. Me? If I let simple-minded self wants to see it, then fine. Simple-minded. If I'm so simple-minded, then I bet you can easily beat me in the game of wits on my dumbest day. Let's go to the extracted from the glittering octopus and the pufferfish. One small dose has enough toxins to kill 26 human adults. You're sick. I'm sick. Look who's talking. I take one drop and I put it into one of these two glasses, and then we drink. When I live away anyway, you're the only person who can tell my story. Look away. Look out! That's just glasses, Jeffrey. It's okay, because I put poison in both glasses. Neither of us deserves to live after what we've done here. You know that. See you in hell, Marvin. I've known her for years.
Forgot the door was locked. You know, I think we should see what Dr. X's secret was.
How was your day?
It was interesting.
What happened?
Okay, look. See, there was this phone call,
Yeah.
and it was a man, and he was talking about money,
and threatening violence.
What else did he say?
You go to your job, and you're all safe over there. You don't get all these strange phone calls made to you. And I'm here, and there's nobody to protect me. I'm all alone in this big house.
I'll protect you. That's what we made up.
How? This is... Okay, you know what? Okay, if we're really gonna talk about this, let me just go get another drink.
You know, I worry so much about you. I love you. You staying at home also bothers me too, and I want to do everything in my power to protect you.
You always say that.
And I mean it this time.
But I feel unsafe right now. And I know you're hiding something.
What are you gonna do? Go to the cops?
And he called me a stone cold killer. Well, I finally got the ending to my story.